Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the unboxing and have a first look at this LG K10, which is sort of an entry level mid-range device. In fact, LG has also launched the K7, which sits underneath this one, but again I would suggest this one because that is really under spec. And this one is having a 5.3 inch screen, but it's just a 720p HD screen. And regarding the camera, it's a 13 megapixel rear facing and a 5 megapixel front facing. It also says that it has a 2.5D arc glass and a 2300 milliamp hour battery. And coming to the price, the MRP price quoted here is 13,750. I don't know what is the exact retail price in India. This is actually a review unit that was sent to me by LG India. So I'll have the link in the show notes for the retail pricing. So let's just open this up now. And here we have the device itself. Looks pretty wide for a 5.3 inch device, and looks like the battery is not there because it is really light. We have a protective screen cover on this. We take it out, so in looks it looks nice, really light without the battery. Let's look what else do we get in the box. And we have a cover, so that is nice. So LG has bundled a cover, so let's take this out. So this is a cover. It's a flip style cover that we have, and this is sort of transparent. So that's an interesting design, and it says made in Korea. So we get this cover and some startup and user guide. I'll just put that thing to the side. We also have a battery. So it's a replaceable battery that we are getting, and it's supposed to be a 2300 milliamp hour battery. And we have the headset. So we are getting a headset. These days some of the brands don't include a headset. Normal travel adapter, and it's a 0.2 ampere. Oh sorry, it's a 5 volt 0.85 ampere. So not a fast charger. Starting to see that it's not even a 1 amp charger. So that's what we get. And let's look at the handset itself. And as I told you, it's really light without the battery, but we can take this out. And as you can see, it is having a dual SIM. Obviously it's a dual SIM device, and we also have a dedicated slot for the micro SD card. So that is interesting, and looks like the power button is here on the back, like the LG G4 and the LG G3. So that is how it looks. In the looks department, I would say it looks cool. Let me give you a physical overview. On the top we actually have nothing. This is that fake metallic rim that we have. We have a secondary noise cancellation microphone. Again, some plastic over here. Nothing on this end. Again, on the bottom we have the micro USB slot that will be used for charging, the 3.5mm headphone jack, and the main microphone. And again, on this end, nothing. And on the back we have this opening for the speaker. So in terms of looks, as you can see, it looks really cool. But let's power it on, and by the time it actually boots up, let me give you a configuration overview. To give you an idea about the configuration, this LG K10 is powered by the Snapdragon 410 chipset, which is a quad-core processor. It has the Adreno 306 GPU. It has 2 GB of RAM, a 5.3-inch 720p IPS LCD screen with Gorilla Glass 3 protection. It's a dual SIM device with micro SD card slot. It also has 4G and VoLTE support. It has a 13 megapixel rear-facing camera, whereas the front-facing camera is a 5 megapixel. It also has FM radio support, and the battery is a 2300 milliamp hour battery. So I've just completed the setup of this LG K10, and it runs the custom UI that is you have seen with LG devices. And you can see that you can adjust the brightness over here, toggles over here. You have the quick toggles, and these are the home screen. I just installed one app, that is the CPU Z, because as you can see, in India, the variant that we are getting comes with 2 GB of RAM. In some other regions, this device comes with just 1.5 GB of RAM. Let's also look at, again, it has that knock-on feature. As you can see, it says double tap the screen to turn on the screen. So we have that feature. As you can see, you don't have to touch this power button, which is at the back, and the volume rocker is also here. You can just use this double tap to knock on, and that works really well. And to give you an idea, let's look at the other settings. Let's just go to general, and if we go to about the device, And if we go to common, the model name is the LG K10 LTE. And if we go to software info, as you can see, it's running on the Android version 5.1.1, which is Android Lollipop out of the box. So that's what you're getting. Let's also look at the storage that we get. Let's go back, and I just don't like this layout. You can actually change it, to the list view. This way you can easily access everything. And if you go to storage, out of that 16 gigabytes, you just get, let me adjust the brightness, guys, a little bit. Let me keep it at around 60%. And as you can see, you get about 10.64 gigabytes of space free, but you can also add a SD card. So the storage is okay, I would say 16 gigs, and out of that you get 10.6 gigabytes of space. But again, some of the other vendors at this price point are giving 32 gigabytes of internal storage. So that's what we have. And also we have this quick cover view. So let's try that. Let's put this, because we got this in the package. So let's mount this and see how it works. So you just press in like this, and oh, this is nice. So we are getting this display over here. So that is really nice, I think. So if you get a notification, it'll pop in over here. So that's really nice. And if you just open, it unlocks. So you can just put it like this. As you can see, it works, and you can just open it and it opens. So sort of a smart cover, and we can see a magnet over here. That's how it's working, as you can see. So really like this sort of a display, but again, it's a little bit flimsy. As you can see, it's not flush, it just moves here. A little bit wiggle is there on this, but this is how it looks with this case. And I'm not going to complain regarding the case. We're getting it for free, I would say. Other vendors should also start bundling the cases for free, especially devices that have a glass back, in my opinion. So anyways, let's look at the other things. And again, it's LG UI. So we have some folders over here, Google folders and stuff. And you click over here, you get to all your apps. And if you click over here, you can again show large icons and uninstall some of the apps and stuff directly from here. As you can see, these X you can uninstall, and we have FM radio. So that's a nice thing, in my opinion. So typical LG UI that you get, this is for multitasking, home, and this is back. This is the dialer that we get. Let's also quickly look at the camera. It's supposed to be a 13 megapixel rear facing camera. So let's have a look at it. And it's no, I'll just say that. And now it's okay. Let me bring the objects nearby. Let me tap. So you just tap in the, let me show you, let me break this LG box and show you. Just tap in, and it tries to autofocus and take the pictures. But again, I think so you can go to other modes. If you go to the settings, by default it is shooting in 16:9. You can also go to 4:3, but in the video it can record video up to 1080p. So that's a good thing, in my opinion. And I like this view, have more control. So you have multiple modes. Let me take a snap and see. Let's see the snap that we took. I'm going to say, let's use the gallery app by default. So the picture is a little bit soft, as you can see, not the sharpest that we shot. This one also, as you can see, is a little bit blurry. This came out nice. So the autofocus is, you have to be careful with it, because as you can see, this is sort of out of focus. This was out of focus. This came really dark. So the camera seems to be sort of a hit or miss, but if you have patience, as you can see, this shot came out to be okay. Again, I'll test the camera a lot more if you want, guys. So guys, this that's it for now for this quick look at this LG K10. But what do you think about this LG K10? The pricing is almost close to about 14,000. It says 13,750. So what do you think about this device? Do let me know about the same in the YouTube comments. Thanks for watching this video. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.